I really hate them bringing back vets against newbies.
It's one of those unfair advantage things. It's either unfair to the vets because they're going to be targeted, or it's unfair to the newbies because the vets know how to play it. And they brought it back.
Redemption Island, not too bad.
Redemption Island added something to the game and made the end game less predictable the whole way through, so I like that part.
Coach sure didn't prove his worth.
There's no way I could have done that without them. Well, I might have, but we'd be here all day.
Ozzy proved his worth, plus got the tribe in on it.
So towards the end, they had Coach getting close, and at that point he should have been able to figure it out on his own. And Ozzy looking to the tribe for help and taking it and winning, I think that really helped his position in the tribe. So he's not pushing them around all the time, and he's willing to accept what they tell him to do. And I think Ozzy really won that in more ways than one.
Coach is not a strategic player. Wasn't it last time that he tried playing about everyone on the tribe and got caught?
I know I've said it before. Why do these vets think they can come in and say what they are when everybody knows that's not what they are?
This is hard to decide. Coach's tribe is working. Ozzy's tribe is being the lazy kids.
And normally, a tribe that goes off like Ozzy's and swims instead of works, I'd peg them as the losers right away, but Ozzy's building them up so much, I think they got to be the winners.
I would really want Ozzy on my team.
Any advice, just ask me.
The way he's trying to build up the one freaking out, Ozzy's awesome.
Building her up like that is a great move for Ozzy. I mean, even if he's planning on voting her out, he's keeping the tribe strong while she's there. And if she sticks around, she likes him now, so she's going to vote with what he says. Of course, I don't know if that's how it worked out at the end of the game. I haven't looked up on the website to see who voted for who, but that's how I think it'd play out.
I kind of hope that Cochran hangs around. But I do think he should be the first one off that tribe.
He's weak, physically and mentally. I have panic issues, and I'd probably vote myself off because of it. I mean, it's hard on other people to be around. But for comedic effect, yeah, I think he'd be good to keep on the show.
Yeah, I would have been like, don't pick me to shoot. I don't like the basketball.
It's the first episode. Why would Sam Harr step up if she couldn't shoot? People are just looking for an excuse to vote someone off. She may as well painted a target on her forehead.
Yeah, one on Ozzy's team shouldn't have claimed she could shoot baskets.
I don't understand why people do that. You got to know your limitations. And whether she was tired or not, I don't think she could shoot baskets. Maybe she's won a few little pickup games here and there. She was not good. She could have done granny shots and made baskets if she was halfway decent.
I'm amazed the medical marijuana dude is that hyper. Dude, chill out.
He's got the physical abilities that he's going to stay a while, but if he keeps up that attitude of bitching every time they lose, he's not going to be around long.
Hiding the clue back at camp tells me they'd done a better job of hiding the idol. At least hope they've done a better job at hiding the idol.
So that makes me wonder, or hope at least, that maybe the clue's hidden outside of camp to where you're going to need clues to find it. Otherwise, people would find the idol while they're rooting around for the clues, and that ain't gonna work.
Forgot about Redemption Island already. That won't be too fun for Cochran.
Yeah, Cochran lucked out not getting voted out first, because I think a few days alone, that would drive him over the edge. At least now when he gets voted out, he's going to have someone to hang around with for a while.
They have to tell Cochran to get wood.
Yeah, that's my instinct. I mean,
the thing I've got against Cochran was when he tried to get over the wall and couldn't. And it wasn't even getting over the wall that was the problem. It was stepping up onto people who were trying to help him over the wall. But you couple that with him back at camp not doing work unless he's told, I don't see where he needs to stick around.
I'm kind of amazed it wasn't Cochran.
Yeah, it was 6 of one, half dozen of the other. They were both weak, but Cochran seems to be a downer. Like he's whining at camp and going to bring down people's attitudes, and at least Sammy Hagar was upbeat, even if she was a wimp too. I would have voted them both off.
She was walking off crying.
Well, it appears.
Yeah, I don't get that. She knew she was very likely to go. Maybe she was just crying because she was the first off, and nobody wants to be the first off.
Well, kind of with Ozzy there. Hope Samhar knows how to make a fire, or she's going to have a cold 3 days.
Well, I think she'll deal with it a lot better than Cochran would. And it looks like they gave her a lamp, so maybe she can get a fire off that. Still, if she can't make a fire, serves her right. Who goes on Survivor without knowing how to make a fire?
So on the preview, Cochran was following his mother's advice. What a fool. And Coach gonna go right into being Coach again. What a fool. And Sammy Hagar doesn't understand how people could lie to her. How could they be so cold? It's Survivor, you fool.
So Cochran's a mama's boy. That right there turned me off of him even further. Why would you listen to your mother telling you not to do stuff out there? If he's a fan of the show, he knows you need to work, you need to risk yourself. And then Coach came in, oh, he's going to play it differently this time, and now in the preview it shows him being the same old paranoid Coach again. Maybe he doesn't realize his problems. And Samhar, of course they lied to you. It's Survivor. God, people are stupid. I think that's why I like Survivor so much. Shows me how stupid people really are. All in all, I thought this was a good first show and might end up being a good season. Still don't like it on Wednesday. But I really don't like the fall season anyhow. I've got too much other stuff going on this time of year. So pushing it earlier in the week really cramps my style.